is McRae Williams. I'm from Park City, Utah, 21 years old. Skiing for Amplid, been doing so for about 3 years now. A couple summers back I was in the market for ski sponsor, looking around, and I had been up at the West Coast Sessions, Amplid sponsored event up in Mount Hood, and talked to Brandon Pastuca about coming up and trying some gear, and sure enough went up to Hood, got on some skis, and never went back. Loved them. Growing up in Park City, Utah, it's kind of inevitable that you get on some sort of snow sport, and when I was like 3 years old, started skiing in the backyard at my grandma's house on some little wooden skis, and just went with it, kept loving it, and tried snowboarding for a little bit, wasn't into it, went back to skiing. And when I was younger, I did some trampoline competition and stuff like that, and went up to the Utah Olympic Sports Park to get on the water ramps, to jumps into the pool, and loved it, and started getting in the park and having a good time with my friends, and just never quit. My winters usually consist mostly of competitions. I'm a pretty heavy competitor, and I love it. I mean, gets your adrenaline going. The feeling of doing well is amazing. When I'm home, biggest thing for me is getting out in the backcountry and enjoying the Wasatch Mountains. I love it out there. So shortly after signing with Amplid, I managed to get a spot in the Dew Tour qualifiers in Breckenridge, and being a competitor as I am, I was really excited. One of my biggest opportunities. So went down there, gave it my all, ended up qualifying 6th, making it in, and super stoked. And then kept in the tour, didn't get kicked out all the way until hometown snow basin stop, and had all the family there, everyone supporting, and made it to finals. And literally one of the best feelings in the world, dropping into that course with everyone at the bottom cheering me on. So I was in Europe doing a couple contests, the Spring Gingerlet by Marcus Eder, and then a couple contests in Spain, and I made a video to get into the JOI, a video qualifier, and found out I made it and was already over here in Europe, so I booked a flight, headed up to Sweden, and yeah, in the back of my head the whole time I've just been thinking about the triple and really wanted to try it. Knew June builds the best jumps and probably the best opportunity to go for it. So yeah, first training day, everything was feeling good, and the vibes were right, and I went for it. First one was a little under-rotated, kind of tumbled out, and then second one, saw everything opened up for the last one and stomped it, and couldn't be more happy about it. I'd say probably one of my favorite places to ski, and probably one of my favorite places to be all around, is Whistler, Canada. There's nothing better. Good people, amazing snow, amazing terrain, good parks, good backcountry. They have it all. Really want to check out the Alps in France. I mean, I've heard so many good things about it, and being a competitive skier, you have a liking for other things, and my thing is really trying to get in the backcountry and ski big mountains and have fun doing that, and haven't gotten so much opportunity for that, so I'd really like to get out into the big mountains in France and the Alps and see what that's all about. I'd say my biggest idol and influence would have to be Tanner. I mean, he's being from the same hometown. It's really cool to watch what he's done. I mean, it's just so much perseverance, and he's been through so much, and yet he still comes back to the top every time, and I think that's really inspiring. And yeah, just the support of my family and friends, as always, is amazing, and I love just shredding with my buddies at home. And when the most progression goes down is definitely just a sunny day with all the friends, no pressure, no competition, nothing, just having a good time, and that's definitely where it's at.